Welcome to PoolCast. Episode number 10.
10.
We did it.
Double digits, baby.
Double digits.
Double digits.
Yeah, we made it.
Wow.
Look at us go.
Look at us go.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. You are listening live. Somewhere between 10,000 and 3 billion listeners. You're Chris,
somewhere.
and I'm Jason.
Sorry, I lost my track of thought
So
already.
did I. So did I.
I'm looking at knobs here going, I need to do something with these.
Yeah, I know what to do with that knob of yours.
Oh my God.
My God in heaven.
Jesus. Already. Oh my God.
Oh.
How you doing, dude?
I'm good, man. How you doing? How's your week? How was your
been hot as hell.
Good
outside.
God. Like I feel bad sitting here on this the fine Italian leather seat that we have here because I've just been drenched in sweat all day. I don't even bother. Like I get home from work and I don't even bother getting in the shower. I'll jump in the pool and then I'll get out and do other hot and sweaty things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting. I'm a disgusting man.
I thought about that today when I got home. I'm like, maybe I should just mow the yard because I'm already.
Yeah, you're already disgusting.
My feet were soaked from sweat. I'm just down in my socks. And I walked in the door and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Just want to go inside and lay on the floor.
I did the other day. I just came home and laid down. I'm like, just a little 10-minute power nap, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I guess this is what happens when you get old.
Yeah, it is. It is. I come home, and usually I'm so disgusting that I can't lay in the bed. I can't lay on the couch, so I'll just lay on the floor.
Right.
And yeah, just stare at the ceiling. I don't deserve comfort.
Sometimes it's better that way.
It is. It's good. Like my brother and I were talking about this. It's like, I don't know. It's like it's good for the back or something.
Yeah.
To just
lay
on
flat
a hard
on the floor.
Yep.
That's how the Japanese do it. They have at least in all the anime I watch, they sleep on little roll-out mats on the floor.
And if it's good enough for the Japanese, it's good enough for me.
Me speaking from all my anime watching experience.
Yeah, anime's gay.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
Sorry, there's nothing wrong with being gay.
God damn it.
I
guess, if you say so.
Wait, so there is something wrong?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Yeah. So we should, man, I was thinking we need to have, all of our favorite radio shows have segments.
They do, yes. This is true.
I thought, I'm playing
is
my
that
phone
you
here.
or me?
I'm playing my phone.
Oh.
I had some notes here. My phone's being. But no, segments are fun. You could introduce some kind of little game or something like that, or
for all of our
and coming from a business standpoint and wanting to, I quit my job. I quit my normal job, and I've committed fully to PoolCast.
Okay.
This is where we're at now.
I love it.
And it's important to bring in revenue.
Yes.
Because we gotta feed ourselves.
I'm about to put a donate to button on the website.
Right. And
because we get half the lights aren't even working in the studio right now.
It's shame. It's a pity.
Yeah.
But we gotta feed ourselves, and if there's any left over, we'll feed our families.
Uh-huh.
And we gotta support. We gotta keep growing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, what could we sell to our current sponsors and possible new sponsors because we got to have a product, if you will. So I thought segments, like we can have a segment.
Yes.
So I'm presenting this segment idea to you live on the air right now.
Okay.
It's called, Chris, what the hell's wrong with my pool?
Okay. That's interesting.
And this segment of Chris, what the hell's wrong with my pool is brought to you by aluminum.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you, aluminum,
Thank
for
you.
sponsoring this segment. Aluminum is a reasonably versatile metallic material suited for a limited variety of residential, commercial, and industrial applications. Aluminum, not as strong as steel and not as cheap either, but it is what it is.
Thank you.
Thank you, aluminum.
Thank you for being a vessel for my beverage.
Yes, thank you.
Very important.
And other things that you're, reasonably
all
good
your
at.
pool poles out there.
Yeah.
Brought to you by aluminum.
Right. Not as good as the carbon fiber ones, but it is what it is.
That's debatable. The carbon fiber ones are expensive as shit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and they had the cam lock. They don't have a cam lock, but that's a whole other thing.
Yeah, we'll get into that in another episode.
To our
cam locks.
When we do our pole expose.
Yeah, episode 14 is pool pole cam locks.
Pool guys have the biggest poles. Giggity.
My God, do I have a sound drop?
Oh,
that
God.
would be good for that one. Let me see. I got to be careful here. Oh, well, that's just like...
Well, that's just like...
you caught me off
your
guard with that
opinion,
one.
man.
It's your opinion, man.
That's true.
So let me kick off this segment
Yes, please.
of Chris. What the hell's wrong with my pool, Chris?
Okay.
I'm gonna come at you, Chris, as the pool expert wizard, with my own current problem with my pool.
A new problem.
And not really. It's kind of a continuation of a problem that we've discussed on here.
Okay.
So I asked you, Chris, what the hell's wrong with my pool?
Well, I'll try to help you.
Okay.
If I can.
So I'm still fighting. So we talked about the dusty algae in my pool.
Yes.
Okay.
Green or
Right.
mustard or
And
yellow
we
algae.
determined, you determined, based on your vast knowledge of the issues, that I got probably some high phosphates.
That's what I would test first. Yeah.
So I did.
Mhm.
And granted, I used one of my expired test kits for ponds.
Okay.
But it does have a phosphate thing.
What does it test down to? Like, what's
See,
the range?
In ponds, we test parts per million. But in pools, you're testing way lower.
Parts per
billion.
billion when
Yeah.
it comes to phosphates.
So I was testing it at...
So if it's showing up in parts per million,
it was kind of... But it was a dip strip thing, and I'm like, And I'm squinting looking at this thing. I was like, I think it says 0.25 parts per million.
You need to treat that thing.
So I did some long division. I carried the one and the whatnots, and I did some maths, and I determined it was somewhere in like probably the 200 parts per million.
Okay.
So I looked it up.
Parts per million.
Billion, I mean.
Okay.
So because it came up 0.25 parts per million on my
Yes.
thing, so I converted that to parts per billion,
Okay.
and I got the 250-ish parts per billion.
Yeah, which isn't terrible, but you need to treat it.
Is elevated. So
Yeah.
I thought we discussed I was gonna try
You
try
want
the
that
aluminum
to be
sulfate.
0.
Right. So I hadn't pulled the trigger on doing the aluminum sulfate again. I just happened to be at Walmart, and we were wandering around, and I saw there was I bought it because I liked the name Clorox. They're not a sponsor yet. I'm working on it. Clorox Funky Phosphate Remover.
Nice.
Funky spelled PH.
Uh-huh.
Funky. So I'm like, oh man, this is what I need. Hell yeah. And it was reasonably priced. So I'm like, God dadgummit, I'm gonna try this funky ass phosphate remover.
Okay.
So I followed the instructions, threw it in there per the instructions, and wouldn't you know it, like within, I swear it was a few hours, it started. You could see it was just settling out everything.
Cloudy.
I'm like, okay, it flocked everything out, like aluminum sulfate would have.
Right.
So, it flocked it out, and I think I gave it. I think it said on the instructions to give it 24 to 48 hours, just constant running.
Yeah.
So I did that. I think I didn't let it quite run 48. I think I let it run like just over 24 hours or so, and then I vacuumed it to waste all the crap that was on the bottom, and it was looking a lot better.
Right.
And I turned the pumps back on and let it ride again, and then I swear it started getting the green dust stuff on the bottom again, but it was like settling way faster now. It was just kind of this like, and it's hard to explain. It was like kind of just forming like little like globules of it everywhere.
Right.
Like the polymer stuff in there was binding it up. I don't know. But then, so fast forward to today, I vacuumed it out again, but the whole time my chlorine is like 2 parts per million. It seems to be okay.
Yeah, you can run it higher than
Yeah,
that.
I probably should, because I don't smell it anymore.
That's the funny thing when you look at all the tables. It's like 1 to 3. 1 to 3 is the like average safe operating range or whatever.
Yeah.
But in Florida, especially with the heat and the sun that we have, in the summer, run that thing over 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fine. 3 to 5 in the summer. In the past, the health department might have changed it, but 10 parts per million used to be like max commercial range.
Yeah.
For commercial swimming pools.
Yeah.
And still in the big scheme, like that's high, but it's not that high.
Yeah.
Like it you might smell it in the water a little bit, but I'd have to look in the books now to see what it is now. If I recall reading, it used to be like that used to be the max for commercial pools, like 10 parts per million. If the health department came and saw it higher than that, they might have something to say. But if you were within that range, they considered the pool safe. So mine's well over 5 right now. I tested it yesterday.
And you're dumping liquid chlorine and doing the tabs.
Yeah, I'm gonna back off my tabs right now because my stabilizer's getting a little hot. Like,
yeah,
I'm stepping up in like the 70 to 80 range, so I want that to kind of slow down a little bit. So I'll stop tablet feeding for a while, and because it'll lock your chlorine up, and your chlorine becomes less effective. So you wind up with even higher chlorine levels to do the same thing. So yeah, I'll back off the tabs. Like yesterday, I had a little bit of green. I tested the pool. My CYA is on the high side, so I treated with yellow treat, and I put a jug of acid in. Pool's crystal clear today.
Huh.
So I'll test again tomorrow because the yellow treat is a sodium bromide.
Yeah.
So it's a good algicide, but it'll kind of like activate all the chlorine in the water, and it'll actually wipe your chlorine out.
Huh.
So like if I tested it tomorrow, my chlorine levels will probably be low, and I'll probably need to dose the pool again. Maybe I'll add another jug, and then I should be fine for the next week. Like,
yeah.
And then I'll usually be like on a 1 jug a week, or it just depends on how much the kids swim and how much rain but right now it's just so damn hot. Like,
it is. Yeah. God. What is the temperature of your pool right now?
I haven't even stuck a thermometer in it. It's probably 90 freaking degrees.
It's cool, man. It was super cheap too. It was on Amazon, which is, I'm working on a sponsorship deal with Amazon too. It's a digital thermometer that floats in the pool, but it transmits to a little monitor inside the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's awesome. Cool.
So you can see.
So I can see the temperature.
It should now. If it transmitted all your chemical readings, well, there you go. That's a business.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Work
invent
on
that
that.
tonight. I'm gonna invent
Email,
that.
copyright, email it to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't release it so you've done that.
Yeah. Don't release this podcast until I get this figured out.
Patent that.
Yep. So yeah, that's been my fight.
Yeah, you got to get the phosphates down to 0
Yeah.
if you can.
I haven't retested them after I did the
Probably your neighbor and all the fertilizer and horse shit in his yard.
frickin' guy.
They still have horses there?
He has. There's at least 2 over there right now.
Yeah.
He has one of their own, and then they're, I guess, boarding.
Yeah, I think they
some
do.
white one or something.
I think she takes care of other people's horses.
I don't talk to my neighbors.
You could do that. That's a good side biz. I think you could charge people an arm and a leg for that.
To board horses?
Yeah. Get your kid to take care of them. That's
Hey.
good.
Hey, yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah. I got good thinking things going on here.
I don't know what happened to your horse. You still owe me money. I don't know.
It fell in the pool.
It fell in the pool. Now my phosphates are off the charts. You dadgum rotting horse carcass.
Jesus Christ.
What are you going to do about my pool? Never mind your horse.
Yeah, buddy. You got to get the phosphates down. Raise your chlorine a little higher.
Yeah. But man,
Pool
so
clear up.
let me ask you this, because you know me. I'm a frugal guy. Dare I say a little bit, to throw out some negative terminology. I guess I'm a little bit of a cheapskate.
Nah, that sounds... It's such
Little
a
cheapskate.
derogatory
It's
term.
derogatory. But when you're dumping these chemicals in there, do you visualize like $20 bills just going into the pool?
No, I mean...
It physically hurts me.
Yeah.
Like every time I have to dump a jug of chlorine, I'm like, that just costs some money.
And I know you could probably do the math on like
It's so expensive.
chlorine production, on like what a salt system could produce in ideal situations and how much it costs to figure out like your chlorine cost per dollar to justify being on salt.
Yeah.
But I still would rather just buy a $5 jug.
Yeah.
So I bought 2 jugs yesterday. Yesterday, day before. It's like $14. So there's $7 a jug.
Yeah.
Right now. So if I do one a week, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And a couple tablets. And the tablets are usually acidic enough that I don't need to offset with muriatic, but like a week ago my pH was a little high. When your pH gets higher, chlorine also becomes less effective because it's not the chlorine, it's a chlorine converting to hypochlorous acid. That hypochlorous acid is what's actually sanitizing the swimming pool. So when people are dumping chlorine, or with salt systems, they're driving the pH up constantly.
Yeah.
The chlorine once that pH gets too high, it can't get into that like hypochlorous acid state as readily, and well, it's not as effective.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and they come with their whole set of issues, man. I think they're too damn expensive. Too expensive to fix. They come with their own water chemistry problems. Like, I would stick with my $7 jug of bleach.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's soluble, it's effective, it's cheap,
Mhm.
and it works.
Yeah.
So, it's the trichlor. That's the expensive stuff. Those tablets will get you.
God. How much is a tablet by itself? Have you done that math?
No, I'd have to count and see how many are in a...
Yeah.
What I bought, and now I'm throwing prices out, so if other people are listening and they're buying from like a retailer like Pinch or Leslie's,
yeah.
they're gonna be
Dude,
like, "How is this guy getting it so cheap?"
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm buying it wholesale.
Black market.
Because I think I bought 25 pounds. I want to say it was $78.
Yeah.
And I think 5 years ago, 25 pounds used to be like 38
Yeah.
bucks.
Sucks.
Because I would buy 50. I could get 50 for what I'm paying for a 25 right now. But a 25 will last me months, man.
Yeah.
Like, so, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's a fun time. Chemistry talk again. Here we go.
We could probably do a
Keep me on
bunch
my
of episodes
salt
just
system
on
rant.
chemistry.
We'll do an episode on how much I hate salt systems.
Yeah, we should get into that.
Yeah, not today. I'm not ready. I'm not
No.
not mentally prepared for it.
So
today.
if we can't, talking about, chemistries and it being expensive, and like there's got to be another option to have a nice clean body of water in your backyard that's not Rusty's pond pool,
Yes.
and it's not a wallet emptying pit of doom.
I don't know if there's any that aren't wallet emptying,
Okay.
but
But what if there was a way to just naturally, like getting into my realm of ponds and lakes?
which you and I have had this conversation.
We have
a
had
lot.
this conversation.
Yeah.
And I think this could be a segue into a whole nother realm. We're going to get into this business, and we're going
Natural
to make.
pools.
We're going to get into. We're going to make tens of millions of theoretical dollars with this.
I hope so. I really like the idea, and
Yeah.
I've looked at some, and I've looked at other ones, and I don't know if they're in Europe or where they are.
I think there is a lot.
And they're using more of like this biofilter system that goes through sand and gravel, and they're using a lot of vegetation.
Yeah.
I think that's pulling a lot of the crap out of the water. The algae can't compete with these plants that are pulling everything out. And it looks like they work, but and I know it gets hot in the summer in Europe, but I think year round, maybe it's more temperate. I don't know. I feel like I just don't know if it'll work in Florida, man. It's
I don't know
so
either.
hot here. We get. Gosh, I do want to try it. Like, I would really like to experiment and try it. And there is a guy who I'm following on the Facebooks. He's doing it in Arizona.
Okay.
So, yeah. I've followed him for a few weeks, kind of seeing what he's doing. Pool looks like it's perpetually green. So, here, we can pull it up. For those of you at home, you can't see this because I don't have the camera set up yet.
Natural swimming pools.
So, they look like they're fiberglass.
Uh-huh.
And he's got 3 skimmers on it. Will the audio stay muted? I don't know if he has anything copyrighted. So, my internet. So that's his like biofilter that he just walked by.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, he had a phosphate problem, so he had to backwash his biofilter because the pool's like cloudy and green. But you still see this like green.
Yeah.
Like, the pool. It's pretty clear, but it's definitely got some green to it.
Yeah.
He's got 3 skimmers in it. So anytime he has to do anything, he has to totally vac the pool. Well, you're in a similar situation because you don't have a main drain.
Uh-huh.
So this pool doesn't either. So you can't. That's why. Like, I like to. If I'm brushing a pool, I'll go full suction main drain and just push everything down and just let it suck down in there. But you can't do that if you don't have one. So, yeah, I don't know. And the funny thing is, in this video, he's actually added some plants. Like, he's talked about how his biofilter will do all this.
Can you scroll back to
I guess I can
where
pot
it
it
shows
up,
his biofilter?
I think he's going to come over here and talk about it. This is the most recent thing he did. And I'm not trying to tear this guy down. I'm following because I am legitimately interested in what he's doing here.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It just doesn't look like it's working very well.
No.
Like, if I in the heat and humid, like, I know it's hot out there, But in Florida swampland,
Yeah.
I think it'll be even worse.
Yeah. I mean, not only that, but we like compared to an arid wasteland like
Okay, here
Arizona.
I think he's talking.
Oh,
about
okay,
it.
okay. That's it.
That's it.
That tiny little
So
bathtub
it's like
size thing.
4x10 here.
I call BS. There ain't no way that small amount of
So what he
surface area.
said, he talks about how deep it is. It's in this one. And he brags about how he doesn't have to put any plants in it. But in his most recent videos, after he's been dealing with phosphates, he's had plants in the thing.
in the pool.
No, in the biofilter, probably
Okay.
to help
Yeah.
pull
Yeah.
shit out of the water.
Yeah.
And he says it's super deep, but then he starts talking about how this works because his biofilter demands so much that it pulls all the organic crap out before the algae can grow in the pool, right?
Yeah.
But he's saying it's algae that grows in the dark, and in all of my experience, and I'm not a chemist, I know pool chemistry a little bit, but like sunlight is what photosynthesis,
Yeah.
right? Like, so I don't understand how the stuff down deep in the dark rocks is here.
I mean,
He's talking about it here. I just don't want to play his whole 2-minute spiel, but so I'll just preface this, like, he's brought it back. So he's been fighting this thing for like 2 weeks. He's brought it back, and people in the comments, you see hold on, damn it.
the laughing.
You see the laughing emojis.
Yeah.
So there's guys out there that are
Probably look at all their names are Brett. They're all Bretts.
Here's this comment. Tracy says, "Back with Green Pool. Key to success is more algae. You added phosphorus. Stop bullshitting." So they're basically saying you're putting stuff in the swimming pool.
I can look at. I mean, and again, maybe in an arid wasteland like Arizona, this could work maybe certain times a year. But I saw the size of that little filter pool. Dude, that ain't enough surface area to grow enough plants to pull out enough nutrients.
He professes it's the stuff in the dark, and then he professes that it will pull phosphorus and it'll pull calcium hardness out, which I don't know any other way that gets calcium out other than dilution or like an ion exchange, like a softener system. I don't. To me, that seems kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
But here, he can say it.
Now outcompeting the algae for nutrients.
I like the
Deep bed
concept.
gravel filter over there was backwashed about 2 weeks ago, and
Can you
now
hear it?
it is
Yep.
finally fully matured, and that is what's consuming all the nutrients in the water. And yes, that means even phosphorus, just like it will sequester calcium hardness.
You see the plants in it.
So any
How will it
nutrients
sequester
that the
calcium
biofilter
hardness?
doesn't
Am I
actually
missing something? He's
consume,
got like
it
a
will
few
trap
plants
and
in there.
sequester inside the
So
biofilter.
he says you don't need the plants at all. But in the weeks leading up to this, after he had this big phosphate problem, now when he restarted it, he's put plants in it.
Huh.
So
the biofilm is what is used to house all of the producers, consumers, and decomposers, and they will build the biofilm out of excess calcium hardness, phosphorus, sulfur, all kinds of nutrients and building blocks and elements
I'm
to
skeptical.
build that biofilm.
Yeah.
And inside that biofilm is what's consuming all the nutrients, which will naturally grow in darkness. The biofilter is deep underground. It's 4 feet wide, 10 feet long, 6 feet deep. We have 16,000 pounds of gravel inside here. So because the biofilm
Oh,
and
he's
the
got a bunch of
biofilter-
gravel in there.
yeah, so
So he's trying to.
it's 6 feet deep.
Okay, I completely. So he's building microbial communities down there.
Correct.
Still.
It's a giant sand filter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because it's gravel, which is another reason I think why the water still looks a little like
Yeah.
he's got to be scrubbing it more than that. Like he should have this coupled with a sand filter or a cartridge, and or a UV ozone, like something else to. Because why not let the natural biome do its thing?
Mhm.
Like in my brain, it makes sense to have it like plants in a gradual, like a spill into each other.
Yeah.
And then maybe siphon off that into like a sand filter or DE filter, run that through like a UVO zone.
Yeah.
And pump that back to the
Yeah.
pool. I'll bet that water be pretty damn clean.
Yeah.
And it'll be sanitized in your pool. And by the time it gets pulled back up to the biofilter, there will probably be enough crap in it to because it's not going to take long for fully sanitized water to start building garbage in it out in the swimming pool.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
While the organisms are growing deep in
Organisms.
darkness, they are naturally outcompeting all of the light-loving organisms.
As you see this
inside the
green
swimming
hue.
area. Algae is heliophilic, meaning it loves the sun. And so because we are naturally outcompeting the light-loving organisms in the dark biofilter, that is kind of the key to our success. I know you don't need plants. I know we added plants over here just for aesthetics to kind of show you guys, but I do expect these plants to really struggle because the biofilter is consuming all the nutrients.
It looks
so
like they're doing
algae is
fine.
having a hard time growing. What do you think is going to happen to the plants? So I may need to fertilize these or transplant them once
I
the
don't wanna
biofilter continues to mature.
whoops. Here you go. Pool still green. LMAO. He added more plants. Previously, you stated plants cannot survive. It's just so the plants did all the work. This is another interesting one. That is a legitimate question. Can you take a sample reading of the water?
Yeah.
I mean, bet your pool would look great if you put in 2 gallons of chlorine.
That's the best comment.
Pack it up, bud. 2 months, still green. How appealing. Now you're adding plants. Like, I hate that people on the internet are such assholes, but it's kind of funny.
It is funny. It's hilarious. But, you know,
I do like what he's trying to do.
Yeah, to this guy's credit, it does. If everything that he's saying and spieling about is true, that pool does not look bad at all.
For not having any chemicals.
Any chemicals.
It does have a slight green tint to it.
Right. But it's really, I mean...
This guy must have been hired to fix the reflection pool.
Oh, people are mean.
Health department had a field day. Yeah.
And that's the thing too, you know, like this guy talking about health department getting involved. Like you probably can't do this in like commercial kind
Hell
of pools.
no.
No. Like that's a huge liability. Like if you want to have this in your own backyard, like okay, that's your own risk.
He just ate the plant.
Good lord. I hate this guy. Sorry, dude. I hate you.
So I've been, so this
Look at him brush an algae.
This was coming in. You see he's got plants there, plants in it here. Here's a question. Yesterday's look exactly the effing same. But the thing is, when he backwash this thing, the pool is down for 2 full weeks for the filter to try to regenerate.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that's not realistic. Like
Yeah.
No one's gonna wait 2 weeks
And
in the dead of summer.
You got to think about. Like, yes, it's not ideal to be dumping chemicals into your pool. It's not ideal to be paying for chemicals for your pool. But when you think about the alternative, if you're going to do this natural route, now it's not like the natural route's going to be maintenance free. If anything, it's going to be way more maintenance.
It looks like it's way more.
It
like,
is.
Here
It's
he's
definitely.
testing it.
Okay, pool people, we checked the chemicals.
Look how cloudy it is here.
Yeah.
Turning a little green.
Yeah, that's a green pool.
May 14th, we had PO4 at 0.23.
So he's got phosphates in the water.
P. Fahi is the main number we want now.
Yeah. So it's. This guy says, "quote slight green tint and it's a swamp." LOL. I I like what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah. And we've talked about this. The concept is
And this is
super cool.
63 days in, I think, as of the video I saw today. And if he's struggling this hard out there, it really makes it disheartening to think it'll work ever in Florida.
And that's the thing with Florida too. There's so many invasive plants and algae. Like, you're going to be constantly fighting.
This
like,
guy films a video every day, like vacuuming this pool out.
So he's out there vacuuming the pool every single day.
It certainly seems that way. July 6th,
So
July
that would
7th,
be like would be
yesterday.
enough right there. Like it's a failed idea. Like if you got to be out there vacuuming your pool every single day.
I have my Polaris, my cleaner.
Uh-huh.
We've been here 15 years. I have never vacuumed my swimming pool. Not one time.
And
I put a vacuum.
I
in that
vacuum
thing.
my pool way more than I'd like to admit because.
Well, you don't have a main drain.
I don't have a main drain, and I can't get a robot vac because the liner's all janky.
We got to do something. Maybe we should put a new liner in it this winter. Is that a project you want to try to undertake?
No. I mean, I would love to do it, but I don't have the time or the energy.
Yeah, I'd probably want to pay somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if he added more plants and made like a tiered, like a multi-bio filter, because in my head, that's what I think. Like, have his 6 foot deep pit, right? But have that overflow into a smaller one, which overflows into a smaller.
Yeah.
Gravel gets finer each step. This thing's full of plants, like,
and also during that, the little cascading of the water, you're hyper oxygenating,
getting some aeration.
So you get some real good aerobic microbial communities in that area
in those beds
to augment, I guess, your dark, whatever this guy is blabbing on about, dark water,
whatever's growing in those things.
Yeah.
And if you do like 3 or 4 tiers, and that falls into a sump, and you could have, maybe it sits flush with the pool, right? So some of it that sits flush spills into the swimming pool, but it has a sump basin, and you have a pump system that pulls off that sump, runs it through a sand filter or DE filter, and I don't know if the DE filter would clog up too fast.
You're gonna be clogging DE filters.
Right. So then maybe you want to use sand filters, like a couple sand filters.
Yeah.
Then run it through like a UV ozone system. Pump that back to the pool. Now what's in the pool, the bulk of that should be pretty damn clean water.
See, yeah, should be. But are you going to be able to pull out all of these, potentially seriously harmful, like, pathogens? You hear this.
Well, and that's how do you test for that stuff?
I don't even know.
I don't have a pool test that tests for it.
I mean, I don't like testing for, because, you hear about amoeba and all that kind of nonsense.
Here in Florida, for sure.
And it's everywhere.
Yeah.
It is everywhere, but, like, it's only becomes a problem, like, in certain, like, you don't want to be swimming around in a pond in, the dead of August in the shallows stirring this kind of stuff up. But because basically what I'm saying is, when the conditions are right, it's always there.
Yeah.
It's just, what are the levels, and, like, I mean, are you immunodeficient? Is your immune system compromised?
Sure.
Like, are you more susceptible to it?
Any kind of infection.
Right. So, but if the conditions are right, you're going to grow this stuff.
Yeah.
And if you like in our swimming pools, our conventional swimming pools, like, we're dumping chlorine and stuff in there
to
we're
kill this,
killing the hell out.
Right.
That's the point of it.
It's literally a sanitizer.
Yeah.
Like, we are trying to sanitize the water.
Right. In the case of these natural pools, you're pulling phosphates, you're sequestrian. Sorry, I've been drinking soda. you're sequestering nutrients, whether in your biofilters or your plants or both or whatever. But if the conditions are still right for certain pathogens,
They're gonna go.
they're gonna grow
Yeah,
like hell.
for sure.
So there's got to be. I guess that's where your UV filters
That
would
would
come
kill.
in. Maybe.
Yeah, because it's like I'm still. It's me with too many projects and not taking the time to. Well, you saw my pool equipment area last week.
I wanted to dedicate like 3 shows to
I need.
your pool equipment situation over there.
I have to get a machete to get to my.
I was convinced that was just some derelict equipment that you had, like, you were hoarding in the back of your yard. I didn't realize that was the active
That's running the whole system.
back there with kudzu vines all over it.
It's on the list of shit to do.
I hear you, brother. I have that
Look,
list. too.
everything's still working, so if I don't touch it,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Just don't touch it.
So if I ever get around, because I have my Dell AOP system in the garage, and it's I can't remember what the P is. It's an advanced advanced oxidization. It's a supplemental sanitization system.
Yeah.
So it's got a little ozone generator, like a little arc generator that makes little pew, 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 like little
cool.
lightning bolts.
Yeah.
There's a venturi, draws air through that arc generator, generates ozone, like true ozone.
Yeah.
It gets pulled into this venturi, sucked into the water. Then there's a UV lamp in there, so if you look at it open, you get all these looks like a little science thing. There's bubbles bubbling.
Yeah.
So you have ozone, which will kill. I mean, it's lethal to human beings. Like ozone will kill everything. And then the ultraviolet light kills everything else to kill all those microorganisms and bacteria. And one of the beneficial things they have in a tablet-fed pool, when you start getting into a lot of like chloramines and some combined chlorine, it helps break chloramines down. So it helps a regular tablet-fed pool. You still use chlorine, but you'll use less of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of pool guys that, oh, they don't work, they don't do anything. I've been in long enough and been using these systems for several years, and I've seen them. It's really easy to see when they're combined in conjunction with a salt system. So it's funny as sales guys who don't know anything about pools will usually pitch one or the other to a client, like, oh, well, you can go with a chlorine feeder and a UV ozone, or go with a salt. And then I'll tell customers, well, it depends on how much you want to spend, because they're both sanitizing systems. You could have both. You can have a salt system with an AOP system.
Sounds like you're the better salesperson.
I think that every day. But
Yeah.
anyways. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
The
too.
salespeople are selling one or the other, but you are selling
Occasionally,
both.
and occasionally they'll get a client that wants both. And when I do see these pools that have both, I literally saw one yesterday who I went there to look at an issue he was having with his heat pump for a warranty thing. And he has UV ozone and salt. So he has his salt system, and it's a decent-sized pool, spa, water features, full sun. Yesterday, I get there, water's 93 degrees in this pool.
Whoa.
Salt system.
Damn.
His salt system was running at 15% output in the middle of summer. That pool was crystal clear.
Wow.
15% on a salt system like midsummer is not like that. Salt system is running bare minimum, right? Like, so it's generating enough chlorine to do what it needs to do, and then that UV ozone they're both working together for that thing to keep. I should, well, actually, I don't know if I had my test kit. It would have been interesting to test his water. Pool looked fantastic, but you could take that same pool with those temps and everything and without an AOP and just a salt system, and I'll bet that salt system's running at like 60, 75, 80%.
Yeah.
So guys don't like them. I think a lot of them don't understand them.
Yeah.
They're not all equal either. There are ozone systems that I don't like because and it depends on the installer. They'll put it on the suction side of the pump, so it's sucking it into the suction side, which creates a suction leak, and then the pump is forever like dealing with a suction leak and cavitation. It beats the seals up, does more problems. Like the one I have in my garage works on the pressure side, so all the suction for the ozone, everything is in the unit, and it all goes back on the return side. Like nothing's getting drawn through any of the equipment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You get some bubbles coming back to the pool. That's the other thing. They're like, oh, the people that get them, because none of the salespeople tell them how they work because they don't know. And when you put air into your pool system, bubbles come back out the other side. So it's like, oh, there's all these bubbles coming out of this return. Like, do you have ozone? Oh, yeah, we do. I'm like, yeah, you're forever going to have bubbles coming out. Like, yeah.
See, I have bubbles coming out in my pool, but that's because I have a leaky coupler.
Yeah, there's a suction leak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to fix it one day.
That's fine.
For now, I got some tape on there.
It's fine. You literally saw my equipment. So
yeah, if anything, the state of your equipment makes me feel way better about the state of my equipment.
It works, and I don't have any leaks.
Yeah.
But I do have to hack my way through to backwash that thing.
That's okay.
Like once every other month or whenever I go backwash it. I need to do it soon, because we're getting ready to take that summer vacation trip.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to get out of here. Goodbye, pools.
Hit the road. Put your worries behind you.
I will. Indeed. At least for 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
where are you going again?
We're going to go back to Kentucky.
Oh, that's right.
The Daniel Boone National Forrest.
Cool.
Red River Gorge.
Red River Gorge.
And if it was up to me, I would haul the studio up there and live in the forest.
Yeah,
like
brother.
a hermit.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. And, I'd sit in my rocking chair and get out.
Get the hell out.
It's nice up there. It is actually really beautiful.
There any like cool like rivers and creeks and stuff?
It's all through there. The Red River cuts through there. The geological area is a 34-mile loop, and we didn't make it all the way around the loop last year, which is why we're going to go back.
Yeah.
And there's these, so we stayed at a private campground last year. We're going to stay in Natural Bridge State Park this year, which we went to Natural Bridge. I think they're sandstone. They're huge, like Arches National Park, like the big arches in the Southwest.
Mm-hmm.
So Red River Gorge geological area is full of these enormous arches, but they're in the middle of a heavily forested area. So you're driving through, you don't see them from the street because all you see is the forest.
Yeah.
And there's all these parking areas where you can pull off, and you can go like get a camping permit to where you could pull in a parking area, hang the permit in your car, and like hike. The one trail's like 7 miles. Like you can just hike into the forest and pitch a tent if you want to. It's a big rock climbing destination too. Like I guess there's a lot of rock climbers that go. There's a lot of like there's some of the arches that are clearly like you cannot climb these, but they're like sheer like rock faces and stuff. I don't know, man. It's super cool, and it's not super touristy.
Yeah.
Like we went to Gatlinburg a few years ago.
That's touristy.
It was like I drive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
We did go to the Great Smoky Mountains and hike a little bit, but back in like Maine, Gatlinburg, it's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there like fly fishing?
I don't know.
Fly fish?
There's like.
Why isn't fly fishing a thing in Florida? Really?
I have no idea. I've never done it.
Me neither. I'm not a fisherman.
I'll do it occasionally. Whenever we go to Tomoka State Park, like we'll take the fishing stuff.
Do you ever catch anything though? You don't.
Not very often. We're not. We had one bite this year.
Yeah.
And Talman wasn't paying attention to his thing, so I'm like, dude, you gotta look. And then he reeled it in, and he's like, the shrimp's gone. And I'm like, yeah, because you weren't paying attention.
So disappointing.
Here you go, 29,000 acre canyon system in the Daniel Boone National Forest.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, so that's like, that is, oh, I know what arch this is. We went to this one. I can't remember which one it's
It looks
called.
like a deadgum dinosaur.
But like arches like this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oh.
This is the whole, you can just hike out into the forest, and then you come upon like, it's all woods, and all of a sudden you walk into like a feature like this. Like there's just like, it's incredible,
Yeah,
man.
it is incredible. Florida's so boring.
And then we did the Gorge Underground. This is an old limestone mine. And from what I understand, the guy bought this property with the intention of putting like cabins or something on it.
And then he
couldn't do it because it was too cost prohibitive to do like septic system and stuff because of all the limestone. And then they knew the mine was there. So him and a buddy got a couple kayaks and went down and kayaked through the mine.
Could you imagine?
And then they said, hey,
this is badass.
Let's get a couple more.
Yeah.
And they started with like 10 or 15 kayaks. And when we went last year, they said they get like 72,000 visitors annually. Like, we went on a clear bottom little electric pontoon boat through here.
That's so wild.
The shafts are like 30 feet wide. And it's cool because it's a mine, so it declines. So the water gets deeper. So as you get deeper into the mine shaft, you're on water. So the ceilings get lower and lower and lower towards the boat.
I mean, that's not terrifying at all.
And then the guy's like, see this? What'd he say? Like, this is like a shale that blew out. He's like, they run this bit into the wall, and you see like this old mining bit.
Yeah.
He's like, that's a warning, so they all know not to come over here.
My God,
as we're sitting there in the boat. Like, it could collapse. Who knows when?
Right? It could collapse, right?
Exactly.
And that's it. Just black, just darkness.
This is what we did. We did this little boat right here, just like this. It was super cool. Except we were the Floridian dodos. Now, as you walk up, you can feel it's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah.
But as you get closer to the cave, like the air coming out of there is like 55 degrees.
Nice.
And I think the water's like 45.
Wow,
Like it's
hell
just above freezing. And we're Florida folk. So we're like, y'all got any hoodies in here? And we go in the gift shop. And yeah, everybody had to have a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did. This little thing is like a little plexiglass bottom.
That's so cool, man.
So they mined this limestone out of here, I think, till like the 80s. They were doing it for decades, and then they hit groundwater and started flooding the mine. Yeah. And then they were pumping the groundwater out, and then it became too cost prohibitive it was costing too much money to keep it pumped out. So they just shut the thing down.
So the water table just stays like kind of perfectly
like that? I think so, yeah. I think that's where it is.
Wow.
And you can kind of see in this picture how the ceiling's like gets lower towards the back. Because at the front of the mine, the ceiling's probably 20 feet higher than it is there. Super cool place, man. Yeah, we had fun. We're going to go back. We probably won't do this again because we did it. We're going to go spend more time looking around the geological area because there's like arches and stuff we didn't see. We went here last year. This little waterfall. It's like a 1.5 mile hike down the mountainside to.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the kids could get in there and like swim. Yeah, it's cool. But all these big arcs, like in the middle of Kentucky, it's literally like in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
If you never pulled off the road and went to look, you'd never know it was there. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
And that, I mean, these arcs are formed from just water,
I think
water,
it's all water
old ancient
erosion.
water erosion,
Yeah,
river systems, or
that flowed through and cut them through, and big sheer. Oh, yep. This arch is right, literally around the corner. That little waterfall I showed you. Like you walk around, and then this arch is right across the little creek bed there. So, I know this is great for everyone listening, looking at.
They could see it too, right? The listeners.
Yeah, Google Red River
They're,
Gorge.
they're tuned in live. They can see everything that we're seeing.
I'm still donate now.
Donate. Donate now. We
I have to get a beverage here.
he's going to get a soda.
Yeah.
But yeah, please like and subscribe. Hit that smash that subscribe button.
You need one.
Oh, I would love one if you have
I can have cold snacks.
cold snacks.
This has become
Oh, the
the official.
Oh, I forgot to go to get the BOGO.
Oh, you better grab them while you
Yeah.
still can.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Because I don't know how long they're going to be BOGO for.
Mm.
What about you? You got any big summertime plans?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nope, not really.
Oh.
Oh, I take that back. So next month we're doing. I think I mentioned it before. I have a group of degenerate friends, most of them that I used to work with. We do a yearly
Hot camping trip?
hot camping trip to the Ocala National Forest, and we have that tentatively scheduled for, I believe, sometime in the middle of August. I think we might have settled on a date. I'd have to look in my calendar. But no, we go up there and we just sweat a lot, hydrate a lot with bush lights.
Yeah.
And
mostly water, so it's fine.
Right. And we soak in, I guess we're just calling them natural swimming pools now. Ponds.
Just watch out for the gators.
Yeah. I ain't worried about no gator.
No.
I was in 2 ponds today, literally up to my thighs.
Yeah.
Stupid. My job is stupid.
No, it's not stupid. Don't say that.
Some parts of it are stupider than others.
Why'd you have
But
to get in
today,
the water?
I have an account. It's a little, what is it, a townhome neighborhood in Kissimmee. And you ever heard of like erosion netting that they put around?
like on the shore, on like the banks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
So
it.
they put this freaking plastic erosion netting around these ponds and these new construction when they dig the stormwater ponds and when it stabilizes the soil.
Wherever the sod stops, it washes everything away, and it's just all the netting's like hanging out in the air.
Yeah, so all the netting, and I see it all the time. All the netting, like you said, after the sod stops, there's nothing really there at all. There's no root structure.
It doesn't really look like it does what it's supposed to do.
No, it doesn't do anything. No. I see this stuff. I don't know. I've tried to do a little research into what the hell it is. It's fishnets.
Yeah. It's not holding
so
dirt back.
I get calls every now and then. We got this weird netting in the ponds. Is there anything you can do about that? It looks really bad.
Is it just like come loose and drifting, or just on the bank?
It comes up from the bottoms of the ponds.
It's just like floating there.
And it's float. It'll be varying. Like some of it's floating up, and then some of it's still kind of in the soil, but. This is the second one I've done where I've come in and I just cut it. I cut it or hand pull it or both, and just pulling up just tons and tons of this stuff, and then bag it up and haul it to my trailer.
Just throw it out.
I have it in my backyard right now. I have I don't know, probably 15 good-sized bags just packed full of this fine freaking
Yeah.
fishnet
No,
stuff.
I've seen it because we're building.
Awful.
We got a project on a retention pond
Yeah.
or stormwater pond right now, and they've sodded everything down to a certain point.
Yeah.
And the water levels have been low because we haven't had a
Mhm.
lot of rain, but the last few weeks we've had some rain. So now the sod's all getting wapacha eroded down.
Yeah.
And I see all this black netting.
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't really look like it's doing a whole lot.
No.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing today, cutting a bunch of that crap out and getting rid of it.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we need this podcast to
Yeah,
take
that's why
off.
I'm really banking on this. Somebody coming through, whether it's just volume listeners, or if it's just one single,
one listener,
one prince,
yeah. Saudi prince.
Saudi. Thank you, Saudi.
Who just
Sheik
becomes our biggest fan.
He's our sugar daddy. I mean, you know what I mean. I'll do anything for you, Saudi sugar daddy. Anything. Just get me out of the swamps, baby. Because this is nonsense.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nonsense.
Yeah, well, we're working on it.
Yeah.
I think we only have like 300 episodes to go before we get a good listener base.
300? All
I don't
right.
know. I have no
hey,
idea.
I'm here for the long game.
We got to keep cranking them out.
Yeah. Just keep cranking out quality content.
Yeah, somebody's bound to listen to.
Somebody's gonna accidentally fall into this.
You never know. Hey, it'll never happen if we don't do it, right?
100%.
What else do we have to do
Yeah.
on a Friday night?
Yeah, I was gonna be drinking beer anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. We'd literally probably be sitting in the garage drinking
Yeah,
beer.
I would either. Yeah, we would either be sitting in your garage, drinking beers. We would either or sitting in my garage
your
drinking
garage,
beers, or we would be sitting in our own garages, independently,
Yeah.
drinking beers,
texting
texting
Facebook
each other.
videos
Yeah, texting Facebook videos
of jet boats and who knows what
and
else.
marketplace ads.
Oh, there's some good ones.
There is.
My sister and I keep texting each other like the weirdest shit we find on Marketplace.
Oh, dude, I'm so addicted to marketplace.
There's some just absolute weirdo stuff that comes through there.
Like what's the weirdest thing that you've seen lately?
Hold
In the
on.
past few days.
The last one was this like Asian salt and pepper shaker, and the salt came out of like the nipple holes,
Oh hell
and
yeah!
the pepper came out of like the guy's belly button.
My goodness.
And it was like vintage Asian salt and pepper shaker, $100. And I sent it to my sister, and then she was like sent back like a vomit emoji. And I was like, we should have got my parents' 36th wedding anniversary was last
Oh
week.
wow.
Like we should have gotten this for them for their
Yeah.
anniversary. Like this is such a missed opportunity.
I mean, yeah, that's the perfect gift.
I don't think I saved it on here. And just bizarre furniture that's like nude people.
Oh, we bought my daughter a bed off of Marketplace today.
Yeah?
Yeah, somebody right up the road. I bought how can I forget? I bought a truck yesterday
Off Marketplace?
off of Marketplace.
If you're adding to your fleet?
I've added to my fleet another
What is it?
another F-150.
To replace the Tacoma?
Kind of. I'm holding on to the Tacoma, as I still need it for a couple little like very niche things,
Yeah.
like tight access, launching a boat. But no, like it's gonna this new to me F-150 is gonna be. What do you have
Oh
here?
my, who's
My
this?
goodness.
judge this cover.
Oh my.
$15. It can be yours.
Brittany Renner.
Who is that?
I don't know. Anywho.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail.
No, that's fine.
It just popped up in my thing.
Yeah, we were derailed.
See, shit like this. What is this? So you got this new truck.
Yeah, it's not so much new. It's a 2014.
Hold on. I do need to save this because I look for these all the time. Save.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I saved so much stuff in Marketplace.
You see, it's
embarrassed.
another device like the two sitting next to you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, that's just like
That one of those things.
It's one of those things.
It's one of those.
So F-150, is it a EcoBoost?
No. So I got the 5.0 this time.
Yeah.
Got a 5.0. It only has 140,000 miles on it. The last one I bought had 160.
What year is it?
2014.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. So it's got 144,000 miles. My other one, the EcoBoost, currently has 205,000 miles on it. Knock on wood, they seem to be like pretty decent trucks. I don't know. I've gone all in on the Fords though.
Yeah. Now you're stuck with them.
Stuck with them for better or worse.
Yeah.
But I bought so yeah, I saw the ad on Facebook Marketplace, but the guy who's selling it has a little used car dealership right up the road in Castleberry. And dude, what a little hole in the wall dealership this guy has. Really super nice guy though, and the deal was good. And we negotiated way down from what he was asking. I think he was asking $8,900 for this truck. I got it for $82. But yeah, these used car lots, man, they are something else. They are something else.
They are. They get them from the dealerships. They buy these trade-ins.
Yeah, he was an auction guy. He was like, literally as I'm talking to him, like we're making the deal, and he's on his phone, got the on speaker. He's listening to the auctions. He's like, I gotta get my next deal. But no, I'm way into the jalopies. I like getting jalopies. In some sick way, I like when they break because I get to fix it.
Yeah.
And
it adds to your never-ending list.
Never-ending
of shit
stress.
to do.
Never-ending stress and to-do list. It's just this is the life that I've chosen for myself.
Sure, it makes complete sense.
The life that was chosen for me. Are you just doom scrolling?
No,
on
I was
Facebook
trying to find the
Marketplace?
thing she sent me, and it's not.
Oh, the salt and pepper shaker?
Well, you have to forgive me because I usually do this from my phone. I don't want to do it. Oh, why does explosive diarrhea come up?
Yeah, why is that the first thing that pops up when you put in
EX? Who knows?
Why not Explorer?
There's no way I would have Googled explosive diarrhea.
Say I'm searching for a 96 Ford Explorer. So I'm like, let me just put in EX and explosive diarrhea pops up.
That's what came up. Well, we're going to close this.
Jesus.
Well, moving on.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I have to urinate. Do you want to play some commercials or something?
Oh, what commercials? We have commercials to play?
I don't know. Do you want to play some tracks off of some? I don't know. Do you have like some musical artist that is sponsoring the show or anything? Or?
I don't.
Son of a.
That said,
So you want to just let everybody listen to Dead Air?
No, you can go pee.
I can?
Yes.
Should I bring my microphone into the...
I don't think it'll reach.
All right, I'm going to go urinate.
We put it in the toilet so we can listen.
That we might get the most listeners. That might... you might have stumbled on something.
That's
there,
the
brother.
one that puts us over the top.
Yeah. We were nobodies until I brought the microphone into the bathroom and I urinated on it.
No. But what I will say is our intro music, who I have never given proper credit to, if anybody likes that music, is by an artist named Danny Shields.
Oh, man, Danny Shields.
Yeah, and that song is Now That We're Here. So if you like that, and I've listened to some more of his stuff, and he seemed to make some pretty good music, check him out. It's Danny Shields. I think he's on, I don't know, maybe Spotify and some other of those platforms. But, yeah, now are you okay in there?
I'm more than okay.
Yeah? I'll have to cut this out. Or at least cut it down.
Yes. Here we are.
And he's back.
And I'm back. Just had to
Hit up the Whiz Palace.
had to duck out there for a minute to, relieve myself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what do we do? Should we take a call or something? Or?
Do we have a caller on the line?
Well, our phone lines are always lit up. It's
Oh.
just we're usually so busy.
We just ignore it. Well, the last couple weeks have been busy with guests and whatnot, so
Yeah.
yeah, we can take a call if there's somebody there. You have the phone bank, so I can't
Yeah.
see that. So you just tell me, and I'll pot them up over here on master control.
So what about let's just randomly line 2. Caller, are you there? On
Okay.
line 2.
Let me punch him up here.
You punch him up.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Hello, caller.
Oh my gosh. Is this Chris?
It is.
Oh,
What's your name?
this is Phyllis,
Phyllis.
calling from Windermere.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, Chris.
Hello, Phyllis.
I'm sorry. I'm really, I am really nervous, Chris.
It's okay. There's no reason to be nervous.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm actually talking to you. Wow. So I'm calling from Windermere.
Uh-huh.
And again, I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous.
It's okay.
So nervous. So I love the show.
Thank you.
I think that you guys have a good chemistry.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I'm not talking about the chemistry episode, which I listened to on loop, because I'm such a huge fan. I can't believe I'm talking to you right now. This is wonderful. Oh my god. Oh,
Thank you.
sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Anywho.
Do you have a
but yeah,
question for us?
Not really. I just wanted to call in and actually my husband is he's actually one of your sponsors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he owns
Aluminum.
no, he doesn't own but I love that you have a second sponsor, by the way.
It's a big help.
Now he owns Eiserburning.
Oh, yes.
Adolf.
Jesus Christ.
His name is Adolf
I didn't
Eiserburning.
realize his name was Adolf.
Yeah, he's old.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe I'm talking to you right now, Chris. Oh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
So
your
yeah,
time.
he's really old,
Uh-huh.
but he has a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really, really rich. But yeah, we just live here. and
That's
we
why you
ha-
live in Windermere.
Yeah. So we obviously have a pool. It's huge. We have a huge pool,
Yes,
Chris.
of course you would.
And yeah, I bet you have a huge something, Chris.
Wait, I have a nice sized swimming pool.
Mm.
Yeah. And a big dump truck.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Anywho,
Uh-huh.
so we have we have a pool, so that's what kind of, I I stumbled upon your show because I wanted some advice as far as pools go.
Uh-huh.
We have a pool guy, and obviously my husband is in the pool chemical and septic wastewater treatment industry.
Yes.
And, so I found you guys through that kind of channel, but I feel like I've just have a real connection with the show.
Well, we appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell your friends.
Yeah, and I don't know, Chris, are you, I know you're married,
Yes.
but are you happy in your marriage?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Phyllis. And I don't have nearly as much money as your husband does.
money's not everything, Chris.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. You
I
can
mean, it's a lot.
You can call me Phil, by the way.
Oh, Phil.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's just what my friends call me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's-
Well, Phil.
But I'm sorry. I had so many things I wanted to say, but I get on the phone and I just kind of clam up. But I just wanted to say I'm a big fan,
Thank you.
and yeah, I hope to maybe I don't know. Could I come into the studio at some point? Or
Maybe. We'll see. I can't commit to that right now.
yeah, it just gets lonely over here.
I think we'll as the show grows, maybe we'll work on having like a public meetup someday.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Or maybe we'll do like a live broadcast. That would be fun.
A live broadcast. So
You could be in the audience.
so I could possibly meet you in person.
Me and Jason, yes. The two of us.
But mostly you.
Just like that Will Smith song.
Just the two of
Yes,
us.
exactly.
We can. That's my favorite song.
Ah,
I knew.
great.
How'd you know my favorite song, Chris? Just the two of us. Just me and Chris.
All right, Phyllis. Phil, Phyllis.
You can call me Phil.
I think
But Phyllis,
we're gonna have to move on here.
thank you. Thank you for taking my call.
Thank
I'll be
you.
in touch. And yeah,
We appreciate it. Thank
I
you.
appreciate you, Chris.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye.
That seemed like it took a weird turn.
It was something. It was a thing.
Thank you for calling in, Phyllis.
Phyllis, whatever.
Phil. Well, she wants to be called Phil.
Mm-hmm.
That's what our friends call her. Phyllis.
It's kind of strange, but it's fine.
Well, it's short for Phyllis. I get it.
I guess. Chris. Whatever. It's short for the rest of my name. Yep. All right, buddy. Are we going to end it on that?
I don't know where we go from there.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? The sky is the limit.
Yeah. I mean, well,
Shit got weird.
she mentioned that her husband is the owner of Iserburn, and I think that's the big revelation there.
Yes, it is.
And on that note, they are still an active sponsor of the show. So I'll just go ahead. They didn't pay for this live read, but I'm just going to go ahead and just put it out there because Iserburn is a huge partner of the show, and I want to recognize them not only as a contributor to this fine broadcast, but an industry leader, really, and in all things pool and wastewater treatment. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I will say Eisenberger Products is a full line of proprietary industrial strength aggressively formulated chemical products for all swimming pool and sewage treatment applications. And as they say, you know it's working when eyes are burning.
Eyes are burning.
Thank you, eyes are burning chemicals.
Thank you.
And let me just go ahead and I gotta, this is for the lawyers. I'm sorry, I just gotta play this. Damn! Hold on, we have a new.
I thought you were gonna nail it.
Yeah, we have a new system here. We're trying to get the bugs worked out, but this is the
Warning, improper use of dosage may cause red, itchy eyes, dry skin.
What did I touch?
You shut it off.
I did?
Yeah, you were playing it.
Warning, improper use of dosage may cause red, itchy eyes, dry skin.
Uh-oh, what happened?
It's just
you
halfway through.
Hold on. I can't without walking over there and looking at the top.
Let me try it one more time.
Hold it down.
Eyes are burning disclaimer.
Hold
You ready?
the pad down.
Ready?
Warning, improper use of dosage may cause red, itchy eyes, dry skin.
Uh-oh.
Just fair.
It's broken.
Oh, the lawyers are going to be pissed.
We know it might cause red, itchy eyes and dry skin.
And something.
You
yeah.
held the pad button down?
The pad button?
The number 6 pad.
Yeah.
Like you're holding it
holding
down the whole
Yep.
time.
Oh, let's try it one more time. Ready?
Warning, improper use of dosage may cause red, itchy eyes, dry skin.
Oh, yeah. So, I need to look at it.
I'll be damned.
Is the gate button pressed?
The gate?
Yeah. Or welcome to us running live diagnostics.
This is.
Do you see a light on the right hand side that says gate? Is it lit up or not?
I don't see any lit up.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
Something else is shut it closed then.
Oh man.
All right. Well, on that note, you know what? We didn't mention the website or the.
Oh yeah. What is the website and our email for those that?
PoolCast.
And I'm sorry we didn't get to the emails tonight, but we're gonna get to those.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just our inbox is flooded with emails.
We're gonna devote a whole show just going through the emails.
Show at PoolCastFL.com for all your emails.
Yeah.
So if you want to get involved, please email us, show at PoolCastFL.com, and we'll talk about it. Or PoolCastFL.com. Go to the website because there's links to everything there. We have a Facebook, Instagram. We're on YouTube. Still working on some sponsorship for this video camera setup.
Oh yeah, we got some things in the works.
Yeah. We have the shows are on YouTube, but we're working on adding more content there. So, PoolCastFL.com for everything in your Chris and Jason desires.
Yes.
Yep, that's what I got. So, we'll see you next week. We've done enough damage here.
We'll
today.
see you soon. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. Thanks for hanging out.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.